Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Carl Stumo here at the Moorhead High School gym, getting ready for basketball action between your Moorhead Spuds and the Rams of Rogers this evening. They made it up out of the snow in the Twin Cities, and we're happy to have them here in the Moorhead Spud gym tonight. No snow so far in Moorhead. Spuds in their third game on the season, second home game of the evening. They are 0-2 so far. Lost a pretty significant game out at Bismarck Century, lost by about 40, played against probably the best high school team in the state of North Dakota, at least so far. So that was a tough way to start, but then followed up that game just recently with playing the West Fargo Packers, another very, very good team in the EDC. And Spuds really came back and competed much better in that second game. I think they were down by as much as 20 and battled back to be, I think, as close as 7 at one point in the game, and ultimately lost that contest by 9. So good progress made by the Spuds in that second game, and I'm sure Coach Matt Ellingson will be seeking even more continued progress in his squad tonight against the Rogers Rams. Fans are up for the Moorhead Rouser here. The Rogers Rams are 1-1. They lost a game to Brainerd, and then just recently beat the St. Michael Albertville club 50-42. And that's always a tough basketball program in St. Michael, so that is really a good indicator that the Rogers Rams are ready to play tonight. You're obviously, again, watching streaming services here of your Spuds basketball program. Spuds TV brought to you by Muscatel Subaru Moorhead. So we're excited here. We'll get started here just right after the anthem, as our local PA address announcer here welcomes our Rogers Rams. All right, good to have the Spud Band with us tonight, and it takes a village here. It is indeed the Rogers Royals, not the Rogers Rams. I think I got them mixed up with Roseau the other night. So we're going to do the starting lineups. Starting at guard number 2, Seth Kuhlman. He's a senior guard for the Royals. Next up is number 11, Peyton Belka. He's a senior guard, averages 17.5 points a game. I think he's the son of the coach there. Number 12 is Nick Gleason, also a senior guard. Again, really successful player, averaging 17 points a night. Easton Whitcomb, number 3, junior forward for the Rogers Royals. And then finally, number 5 is Mitchell Jezierski. He's a senior forward for the Royals, not the Rams, folks. They're the Royals. Now we'll start with the home team, the Spuds, on the scoreboard. So we'll start with starting at a guard. He is senior Makai Elmore, and that's Ray Altenburn, actually. Next is Makai Elmore, number 10. Also a senior. John Jenkins is up, senior forward, wearing number 14. Also at a forward, wearing number 20, senior Elliot Hoff. And finally, the man in the middle, Adam Jenkins, wearing number 40. So we'll go Elmore, Altenburn, Hoff, Jenkins, and Jenkins against Kuhlman, Whitcomb, Jezierski, Belka, and Gleason for the Rogers Royals. So here we get going tonight, folks. Beautiful Friday night here in Moorhead. Got a good contingency of parents and fans from both the Moorhead and Rogers side. Rogers a little leaner given the weather, but they are here to support their Royals tonight. Tonight's scoreboard, always, this year, supported by Northwest Blinds here in Moorhead. Say hello to Arlen and Carla Swenson for all your blind needs. You'll be so satisfied you wish you had more windows. Jenkins in the middle for the tip against Whitcomb, and Adam Jenkins tips it back to Makai Elmore. Brings it up, guarded there by Kuhlman. Hoff at the top of the key, swings it around to John Jenkins. Altenburn off the pick, driving right-hand layup is good. So Altenburn starts with a nice two-point basket there. It's a good start. Elmore guarding Kuhlman. Ball is the near side corner, turned over by the Royals, and Jenkins up to Makai Elmore. Up to Altenburn, thought about a three-pointer, passed on it. Hoff takes a look, swings it to the left side to John Jenkins. Guarded there closely by Gleason. Makai Elmore bails him out. Top of the key, swings it around, looking for Jenkins down in the base. Guarded there well by Jezierski. Adam Jenkins in the lane, looking for his shot. Drives in, two-point basket is good. John Jenkins, two-point basket, it's 4-0. Spuds off to a lead this first couple minutes of the opening half. So the Royals move it to the front court, looking to set up their offense. Belka, top of the key to number 3, Whitcomb. Whitcomb down to the baseline. Jezierski. Royals' long three-point basket is no good. Rebounded there, tipped away. Back to Jezierski has it. Kuhlman runs the top of the key. Belka looking for an option. Guarded there nicely by Hoff. We got a foul called on, I believe it's going to be on John Jenkins. That is his first. Obviously also the Spuds' first team foul. Kuhlman of the Royals will swing it in bounds. Royals take it around the top. Belka to Whitcomb. Royals driving down the lane. Two-point basket is good by Gleason. Spuds have it in bounds. Up to Altenburn. Elliot Hoff looking for a three-point dinger, just a little off the mark there. Rebound by Altenburn, kicks it out to John Jenkins. Spuds being patient, looking for a shot. Also looking to get the ball into Big Adam Jenkins, where he finds it, pivots, and a nice right-hand stuff. Adam Jenkins off to a good start with 4 points early in the contest. Royals also looking for their three-point field goal off the mark. Pick up their own rebound there, but there's a basket by number 3, Whitcomb. And the Spuds will push it up quickly. Ray Altenburn, the near side wing. Defended there well by a couple Royals. Elliot Hoff takes another shot at a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by John Jenkins. Spuds seem more confident and a little bit more calm in the first few minutes here of this contest than they have in the first two. Swinging around. Consistency looking for Adam Jenkins. Another two-point basket. Got 6 points on the night. Looking good tonight with the junior center, Adam Jenkins. All right, Altenburn defends at the top of the key against Gleason. Three-point basket attempt by Jezierski, no good. Rebounded by the Royals. Again, no basket on the shot. Altenburn picks it off. Mackay Elmore pushes it to the front, near side wing to Elliot Hoff. Hoff decides to take it in, and he is called there for a personal foul and a charge. So that is Elliot's first personal foul, second team foul for the Spuds. In for the Spuds is Dylan Zimmerman, wearing number 50. He comes in for John Jenkins, and Stumo in number 22 in for the Spuds. All right, the Royals push it into the front court, looking to set up their offense. Spuds really aggressive on defense tonight. Altenburn's got his hands around everything there, trying to turn them around. Royals push to the baseline. It looked like a charge coming, absolutely. Mackay Elmore takes the charge there. Number 1, Sanders takes the foul, or takes the charge there. And Spuds move it into the front court. All right, ball's in the hands of Adam Jenkins. Almost threw it away there. Stumo up with a jumper, just a little long. And the Royals get the rebound, bring it over the timeline. Coleman to Whitcomb. Handed off to Sanders. Royals moving it around, obviously. The perimeter looking for that open shot. Number 5, Mitchell Jezierski, no good. Three-point basket, rebounded by the Spuds. Elmore pushes it into the front court. Zimmerman skip pass all the way over to Altenburn, looking to dump it down in again. Adam Jenkins is going to size up a three-pointer from the outside, and he's got it. How about that? Spuds off to a hot start here with 13:02 on your Moorhead Subaru Muscatel sponsored Spuds TV. Here it's 13:02 left in the half. 11-4. Spuds are ahead, and the Royals will take their first timeout. And we're back. Rogers Royals will move it ahead the timeline. In for the Spuds is Mason Hills. Guarding their backdoor cut. Ball's mishandled. And it will go over to the Spuds. Zimmerman will trigger it in to Mackay Elmore. So best start of the year so far for the Spuds in terms of offensive production. Stumo drives down the lane, outlet to Dylan Zimmerman. He's looking for a shot. Turnaround jumper, just a little long. Rebounded by the Rogers Royals. They swing it to the inside here. Number 1, Sanders. Back to two-point basket attempt by number 11, Peyton Belka, and that is good. So it's 11-6. Spuds over the Royals. Trying again to jump it down into Adam Jenkins. Tipped away. Dylan Zimmerman with the three-point try, just off. Rebounded there by Peyton Belka, and then we got a reaching foul on Mason Hills, his first foul. It's a third Spuds team foul. Belka brings it up, guarded there by Hills. Also, Belka's a good ball player, got a lot of skills. Kuhlman off to Peyton Belka, but looks like we've got a foul before the shot, and the Spuds will take over. Dwight Gilmore there called on the foul for the Royals. All right, Zimmerman on the near side here, dumps it down into Mason Hills. He's looking for his shot. Wrap around left hand, no good. Rebounded by the Rogers Royals. Top of the key there, Spuds defending. Belka, three-point shot attempt by number 2, Kuhlman, and that is good. Spuds in the baseline. Kick it back out to Makai Elmore. Swing near side wing to Stumo. He's going in for a shot, and he's called for a travel. John Jenkins and Michael Haugo in for the Spuds. (11-9), two-point lead, 11:03 left in the contest in the first half. Belka brings it up, guarded there by Altenburn. Stumo guarding. Royals moving it around. They dump it down into Gilmore. Left hand two-point basket is good. Tied up 11-11. Altenburn goes in, passes it out to Stumo. Top of the key, swings it near side to Michael Haugo. Elmore tries to reset here. Jenkins down into the far side corner to Stumo. Back out to Michael Haugo. Spuds really trying to move the ball to get some seams here. Elmore, three-point basket attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Royals, pushed it into the front court. Whitcomb off to Deluge. Got a foul called on Makai Elmore. It's his first personal. That's a fourth Moorhead team foul. All right. Rogers Royals bringing into the front court here, swinging around to the near side wing, looking to dump it down into Gilmore. Two-point basket, Whitcomb is good. He's got 4 points. Moorhead into the front court. John Jenkins to Ray Altenburn. Three-point attempt. Rebounded nicely there by Adam Jenkins. Kicks it out to Michael Haugo for a three-pointer basket. Nice to see Michael with a scoring three-pointer there. All right, Royals push it forward. Guarded nicely there by Ray Altenburn. That's number 11, Peyton Belka. He's got 5 points on the night. All right, 14-15. Spuds give up the lead. Rogers is coming back here. Skip pass, near side wing. Altenburn back to the top. Haugo. John Jenkins, far left baseline. Haugo working the top of the key. Elmore, far side wing, guarded there tightly, finds a little seam floater down the lane, no good. Rebounded by Belka. 8:51 left in the first half here. Belka looking for an option, guarded by Altenburn. Kicks it down to the baseline. Before the shot, Makai Elmore takes charge. That's his second one of the night. That foul goes on number 11, Peyton Belka. And that is his first personal of the night. So at this point, looks like the Spuds and the Royals really going back and forth nicely. Pretty physical game so far. Better shooting for both teams. So it's good to see both teams competing tightly here, and the shooting seems to be a little better. So we'll be back in a moment after these sponsors. And we're back. Makai Elmore and the Spuds bring it into the front court, moving it around. Altenburn back to Makai Elmore, drives the lane, kicks it out to John Jenkins. Three-point shot attempt, no good. Rebounded there by Gleason. And the Royals push it back up. Belka across the timeline quite gingerly. They're guarded by Altenburn. Kuhlman looking for, that is Gleason looking for an option. Tipped away, and the Spuds will take it. Royals with a 1-point lead over the Spuds. 8:10 to go in the first half. Elmore skip pass to near side, Altenburn. Back around the top of the key. Elmore into Adam Jenkins. Handles it well. 2-point basket. Nicely done. 11 points so far for Adam Jenkins. Off to a great hot start. Belka floater down the line, no good. Rebounded there by Haugo. Pushed up now by the Spuds, Makai Elmore. Floater down the lane, right hand, no good. Rebounded by Belka, who stomped out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Spuds. Mason Hills in for Makai Elmore. Well, good progress made by the Spuds in the first half here. They're a 1-point lead so far. Hills into Jenkins, who drives. Nice right-handed layup is good. John Jenkins. 18-15 Spuds over the Royals. Belka down the lane. Nice right-hand drive, no good. Rebounded there by Altenburn, who pushes it ahead, looking for an option. Swings it far side wing to Jenkins. Back to Hills, top of the key. Consistently looking down to Adam Jenkins. 3-point basket attempt by John Jenkins. No good. Rebounded there by Jazierski. All right, Belka sets it up. Top of the key again, guarded by Altenburn. Both of these teams really running kind of a 4-5 out motion offense. Belka with the 3-point attempt. Nobody home on that one. Spuds will take over. 6:55, 18-13, 3-point lead for the Spuds. Dylan Zimmerman replaces John Jenkins for some fresh legs. And Mason Hills will run the point here. Straight up man-to-man defense by the Royals. Spuds will work it around. That's Dylan Zimmerman looking for his shot. Nice right-handed runner down the lane, no good. There's a race to the ball, and it looks like the Rogers players just tipped it out of bounds off of Dylan Zimmerman, but good hustle on both players' part. So good speed, good effort. 6:37 left in the first half, 18-15. You're watching Spuds TV, sponsored by Muscatel Subaru Moorhead. Backdoor cut, nice ball handling there. It's a 2-point basket by Mitchell Jazierski. I think that's his first basket of the night. Spuds bring it into the front court. Michael Haugo, tough move to the basket, pretty strong. 2-point basket by Haugo. He's got 5 on the night. All right, 3-point attempt here by Rogers, no good. Rebound Haugo. Gives it to Altenburn, pushes it ahead. Mason Hills on the near side wing, looking to dump it down into Adam Jenkins. He's guarded there pretty tightly. 3-point attempt by Dylan Zimmerman, no good. Belka with the rebound. 20-17, Spuds over the Royals. Royals moving it around. Nice man-to-man defense there. Mason Hills is just such a good defender. Lost the handle on his way in there. I think he may have stepped on his defender's foot. So the ball will go back over to the Royals. Elliott Hoff, Mackay Elmore in for the Spuds. 5:33 left in the first half. 3-point lead by the Spuds over the Royals. Again on your Northwest blind scoreboard. Belka brings it up, guarded by Elmore. Mackay, just a ferocious defender there. Number 5, Jazuski in. Foul goes on number 2, Mason Hills. That is his second personal and the 15 foul. And Gotti is in for the Spuds as Hills sits. And Gotti, a senior guard. Shot is no good there in terms of the bonus. Bit of a mess. Jump ball will stay with the Rogers Royals. Kuhlman to inbound. Swinging around to the top. We're looking for Belka down on the baseline. Kuhlman on the near side wing. 3-point shot attempt by Whitcomb is good. 7 points for Whitcomb. All right, Spuds into the front court. Giulio Ngati handles it. Back to Elmore. Elmore drives down the lane. Nice pass to Adam Jenkins, and he could not finish. Goes back to the Rogers Royals. 3-point attempt here. That's number 11, Belka, no good. Adam runs the floor, goes in for the stuff, could not get it. He's 0 for 2 on dunks in the first half here. Belka drives down the lane, spinning one-hand jumper shot, and that is good. Belka's got 6 points. Elmore, baseline, looking to dump it in again to Adam Jenkins. And Gotti, top of the key. Nice little driving layup there, missed it. Adam Jenkins no good, but Elliott Hoff follows that up. Nice to see Elliott get into the scoring column. All right, Royals in the front court. Driving layup there by Kuhlman, no good. Spuds rebound. Elmore goes the length, and he is good for 2. All right, again, timeout by the Rogers Royals, and they'll gather up to try to be able to get a sense of how to best defend the Spuds. So we'll be back in a minute after a word from our sponsors. All right, we're back in action. Spuds versus the Royals, 24-22 on your Northwest blind scoreboard. 3:31 left in the half. Spuds got a different mix of players in tonight, looking like it's successful so far. Hunter Wachenheim checks in as a big post down in the lane there, defending Gilmore. Royals in the front court, quick pass down to Deluge, couldn't finish. Elliott Hoff with the rebound. Makai Elmore, hard driving layup, no good, missed that one. Loose ball comes out to Angadi. Hoff lines up a three-pointer. And it's tipped in there by Dylan Zimmerman. We got a stoppage of play here. It looked like it may have been an illegal tip-in. I think both coaches were actually questioning that. Dylan Zimmerman's got some really good hops. The kid can really get up there. When he touched it, it looked like it may have still been in the cylinder for an illegal tip-in. I think that's, I'm guessing, what's happening here on the confab with the referees. But that gives a chance for Coach Ellingson to gather his guys, Angadi, Wachenheim, Hoff, Makai Elmore, and Dylan Zimmerman to get a sense of what's going to happen here after the ref's call. They're coming back, waved off the basket. Yep, I was anticipating that was going to be the case. Classy move by Coach Ellingson too. I think he was questioning whether or not that actually should have been an official basket. So good work out of Coach Ellingson there, just to make sure that his guys are doing it right. So it's good to see Coach Ellingson doing that. All right, so we are at 24-22. Spuds over the Royals. Stumo checks in for Dylan Zimmerman. The last 3 minutes of the first half. Again, we're going to try to get this ball in now for a third time. So there we are, Belka, guarded by Angadi, brings it up. Gleason, far side. Royals looking for an open three-point shot here. Driving down the lane with a basket by number 32, Wyatt Gilmore. 4 points for Gilmore tonight. Makai Elmore moves it into the front court. Moves it around to Julio Angadi, out to Elliott Hoff. Hoff to Elmore. Elmore spinning down the lane. Back up jumper, two-pointer is good. Makai is aggressive. 4 points on the night for Makai Elmore. Belka backs it down into Angadi. Switch covered now by Hoff. Driving down the lane, kicks it out. Good guard there by Makai Elmore, and that's a travel. Makai caused that one. Good hustle, good hands by Makai Elmore. 26-24, 2-point lead for the Spuds. 2:02 left on the Northwest blind scoreboard. Hoff will inbound the ball for the Spuds. I think Coach Ellingson's got to be happy with the first half here tonight. A continued good improvement shown by the Spuds over the first two games. And the Spuds are going to be patient here, looking for a good shot. Alton Burns picks up his dribble, down to Elliott Hoff. Makai, far side corner, drive down the lane, guarded there by Belka, and that is a foul on Belka. Foul on Peyton Belka, that's his second. That's the fourth team foul on the Royals. Looks like we got a technical here that I missed as I was taking stats. Elmore goes to the line. Something inappropriate was either done or said. Elmore, 80% free throw shooter, so very successful at the line, and both of those are down. 6 points now for Makai Elmore. Adam Jenkins and Haugo in for Wachenheim and Hoff. 28-24 Spuds over the Royals. $1:42 left in the first half. Elmore pushes it into the front court. Top of the key to Stumo, back to Elmore. skip pass to Haugo on this side. Spuds really do keep the ball moving around the perimeter. Their motion offense. Great dump pass there to Adam Jenkins, who goes in and was fouled there by number 3, Easton Whitcomb. I think it was about a 50-50 call, but it's good to see Adam being aggressive and going in. Whitcomb with his, I believe, first personal of the night. That puts Jenkins at the line. Quick, 13 quick points tonight for Adam Jenkins with a follow-up there. Great to see. 14 points now for Jenkins. Belka bringing it up. Ray Altenburn putting appropriate defense on there at the point. Royals trying to swing it around. Stumo's playing defense. Haugo also playing defense with the swat there by Michael Haugo. Whitcomb was taking it down the line, went up for a right-handed layup, and Michael Haugo said, I don't think so. Kuhlman will inbound the ball, three-point basket, thought there, no shot. Swings it to Kuhlman. Whitcomb, number 3, backdoor cut. Kuhlman wrap around, no good, but there is a foul there by Makai Elmore. That's his second personal. Kuhlman goes to the line to shoot 2. Front end of the 2-point is no good, or the 2 shots is no good. Hills in for Makai Elmore to give him a breather. Dylan Zimmerman's also checking back in for Stumo. 51 seconds left here in the first half. 31-24, Spuds extend their lead to 7. Second shot by Kuhlman up and good. Spuds bring it into the front court. Altenburn to Dylan Zimmerman, sizes up a 3-point basket, no good. Haugo goes way up to get the rebound. Did not get it, but it was tipped out of bounds by Rogers, and the ball will stay with the Spuds. Hills is going to inbound the ball. Altenburn moving. Adam Jenkins gets the high top of the key pass. Right-handed jump hand layup. Hook shot is good. Nice job, Adam. Big half for Adam Jenkins. 16 points just in the first half. 30 seconds left here. The Royals are going to look for a 3-point attempt from the corner. No good. Adam with the rebound. Kicks it out to Dylan Zimmerman. Got ahead of speed. Going in for the jam. No good. No good. We got 3 missed stuffs tonight, boys. Royals push it into the front court. 12 seconds left. Sanders is looking for a shot. Guarded there nicely by Zimmerman. Spud fans are into it. Students on the left-hand side. Zimmerman, steal, and he's going to go in for the runner. It was waved off, so the shot would not have counted. But a great first half here by the Spuds. Matt Ellingson's gang's got to be happy about this. Spuds 33-25 at halftime. Good momentum by the Spuds here.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes. Offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and backdragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your home for Boss Snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
The Moorhead Legacy Education Foundation and Spud History are writing a book that will celebrate Moorhead School's 150th anniversary. Set to be published in 2023, the book will contain some 300 pages and over 2,000 photos. Spud History is looking for photos, uniforms, scrapbooks, newspaper clippings, or anything else that will help tell our story. You can email Brian Cole if you have anything to donate. Spud History at moorheadschools.org. It's a great day to be a Spud.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
All right, welcome back, Spud fans. Carl Stumo calling the game tonight between the Moorhead Spuds and the Rogers Royals. Spuds came out much hotter than they have in the first two games tonight. Really got their offensive rhythm going, led by Adam Jenkins. Adam's got 16 points tonight on the night, both with mostly paint points and then some shooting from the outside. Makai Elmore also with 6. Michael Haugo also had a nice first half with 8 points. Rogers Royals tonight, Spuds holding their scoring in check a bit. They're led by Belka with 7 points and Kuhlman with 4, and then pretty balanced scoring attack across the board. So all kinds of busy activity, Spuds here tonight, and then this weekend, the Spuds TV, sponsored by Muscatel Subaru Moorhead, tune back in to watch boys hockey, girls hockey, and girls basketball coming up this weekend. So a lot of Moorhead High School athletic action that you'll want to tune into. Again, sponsored by our friends at Muscatel Subaru in Moorhead. So Matt Ellingson's club's got to be happy with the improvement that he's seen in the beginning of this third game, and welcoming in the Rogers Royals here, who've obviously got some basketball talent. So got some guys who can score and push the ball into the front court. But the mix of the Spuds tonight, both on offense and then maybe even more impressively on defense, has held Rogers to 25 points. So an 8-point lead here, 33-25, Spuds over the Rogers Royals. And we're just about to move into the second half action here. Same starting lineup for the Spuds. Number 3, Altenburn. 14, John Jenkins. 20, Elliot Hoff. Adam Jenkins, 40. And number 10, Makai Elmore. Royals, number 5, Mitchell Jazierski. Number 11, Belka. Number 2, Kuhlman. Number 3, Whitcomb. And we're back in action here. Makai Elmore brings it up. Hoff at the elbow. Top of the key to Jenkins. Spud's doing a nice job trying to fast cuts off the top, swing it around. Rogers clearly looking to defend. Elmore, 3-point shot attempt, just a little long. Rebound by Rogers, and they'll bring it up with Belka. All right, just getting the pace set here in the second half. Ball near side. Top of the key, three-point shot attempt there by Gleason, no good. Elmore pushes it, front side wing. Defended there nicely. Dumping it down into Adam Jenkins, lost the handle. Foul's going to be called there. Check that, no foul, just tipped out of bounds. Hoff, top of the key, setting it up for the Spuds. Hoff moves it around, Jenkins. Elmore, back to John Jenkins. Just about lost the handle, but got it back, spun it in for 2 points. Adam Jenkins, now with 18 points on the night. Royals into the front court. Belka, three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded there by John Jenkins, pushes it up to Elmore. Elmore spinning in the lane, turns around, pops and stops for two. 2-point basket for Makai Elmore, puts him at 6 points. 16-28 on the Northwest blind scoreboard. 37-25, 12-point lead now for the Spuds. Royals down the line, swatted by Jenkins. Back to the top of the key. Belka, three-point shot attempt, again no good. Belka's not found his rhythm in shooting yet tonight. Elmore, front court. Hands it off to Altenburn. Swinging it around. Adam Jenkins, three-pointer, no good. Goes back to the Royals. Belka brings it into the front court. Down the lane by number 12, Gleason, no good. Rebounded by the Spuds. Altenburn pushes it up, looking for a cutter, missed him. John Jenkins on the near side wing. Got a blocking foul. Can't quite see who that is. Number 2, Kuhlman. First personal for Kuhlman, first team foul for the Royals. 15:26 left in the second half, 37-25, 12-point lead for your Spuds. Elmore top. Near side to Hoff, thinking about a three. Swings it to the far side. Altenburn dumps it off to Adam Jenkins. He got that stuff that time, folks. Adam Jenkins. Jenkins at 20 points on the night. Good to see him moving ahead. Blocking foul down the lane on Makai Elmore. That's his third personal. And Gotti will come in to spell Elmore. Spuds will inbound the ball. Excuse me, the Royals will inbound the ball. Wiping up a little mess there down the lane. Spuds come out with a momentum in the second half, extending their lead. And Gotti in tonight. I know he's got some special cheerleaders in the name of Marge and Ted Lewicka out in Staples. Good to have them aboard on the broadcast. Also, I think it's might be Angotti's dad's birthday today, so that's pretty exciting. 3-point field goal there by number 3, Easton Whitcomb, and that causes a timeout by Rogers. Obviously, they're first in the second half. So Rogers trying to battle back here, but we've got a nice spurt run by the Spuds. They continue to keep a 10-point lead here. We'll be back in a moment after a word from our sponsors. We're back here, 14:46 left on the Northwest blind scoreboard. Again, say hello to Arlen and Carla Swenson to check out all your blind needs. So good, you'll wish you had more windows. Altenburn, top of the key, swings it around to Adam Jenkins. He's got two guys defending there. Somebody's got to be open. Good pass between Altenburn down to Hoff for an easy bucket. 4 points for Elliott. Hoff. Royals trying to push it into the front court. A lot of dribbling there by Belka. Whitcomb defended by John Jenkins. Royals with the shot, no good. Hoff brings it up, crosses the timeline, looking for his own shot, kicks it back out. Jenkins on the far wing. Angotti, top of the key. Altenburn drives the baseline, slips it into Adam Jenkins. Another 2-point basket. 43-28, Spuds over the Royals. Jenkins with 22 on the night, having a great breakout game for Adam Jenkins. Royals far side wing, guarded by Altenburn. Belka, nice spinning shot down the lane, no good. Rebounded by Adam Jenkins, pushes it up to Altenburn. Altenburn to Hoff. Hoff looking for an open three. That's good. That is his first three-pointer of the night. 7 points now for Elliott Hoff. 46-28, Spuds over the Royals. Belka working the point. 3-point shot attempt by Whitcomb is good. 13 points now for Whitcomb. Spuds in the front court. Adam Jenkins has it. Belka gave him a body there. Jenkins pushes it down the lane. Left-hand layup is good. John Jenkins with a nice basket there. 4 points for John. Belka pushes the issue down the lane. No good. Rebounded by Altenburn. Altenburn pushes up the speed. The timeline goes in for a layup. He's swatted away there by number 12, Nick Gleason. Stumo and Zimmerman in for the Spuds. And a number of Royals come in. Also Mason Hills in for the Spuds. 12:38 left in the second half in the contest here. 48-31. Beautiful 17-point lead here for the Spuds. Hills, the inbound. Zimmerman, 3-point shot attempt is good. Dylan Zimmerman with the three-pointer. Nice and smooth release there. 20-point lead now for the Spuds. Foul called on the Spuds down in the front court. I think that might be on 22, Karsten Stumo. That's Karsten's first personal. Second Spuds team foul. All right, Royals will inbound the ball. Trying to get it to Belka. Tipped out of bounds there. Ball will stay with the Royals. Fouls there on Mason Hills. That's his third personal. Third team foul. Royals inbound the ball. Whitcomb in for a right-hand layup. No good. Rebounded there by number 32, Gilmore, and that is no good. Swatted away. Spuds put it into the front court. Dylan Zimmerman. Blocking foul there is going to go on number 1, Devin Sanders. Spuds will keep the ball. Second personal for Sanders. Hills inbounds the ball to Zimmerman. Angotti, top of the key. Jump stop, goes up for the layup, defended, no good. Royals with the rebound. 11:59, 20-point lead, 51-31 for the Spuds. Belka looking for a seam, flashes a little leather. Up for the right-hand layup, no good. Hills pushes it up on the pace. Motion offense by the Spuds. Angotti near side. Looks like we've got a foul going to be called here on number 3, Whitcomb. Hunter Wackenheim into the game. Foul goes on Belka there. I believe that's his third personal. All right, Haugo kicks it into Mason Hills. Haugo at the elbow, looking for an outlet pass. Dylan Zimmerman got blocked there on his three-point attempt. Rebounded by the Royals, and it'll be a Royals ball. 11:26, 51-31, Spuds over the Royals. Three-point shot attempt here is short by Nick Gleason. Spuds with the rebound. Dylan Zimmerman's got a head of speed, moving it up the court. Kicks it back out to Mason Hills. Hills looking for an option. Michael Haugo, bottom left corner. Back to Hills on the wing. Hills looking for a left-hand shot. He's a lefty player. Loose ball picked up there by Dylan Zimmerman. Always looking for his shot. Three-pointer, no good. Zimmerman picks up another loose ball. Last touch by Zimmerman. Looked like he was fouled on the back, but the ref called it his last touch by the Spud Zimmerman, so Royals will take over. All right. Inspired Spuds tonight with their first significant lead of contest form for so far. Royals, three-point basket attempt. Foul before the shot, looks like. Fouls on number 2, Seth Kuhlman. That's his second. And we're up to 4 team fouls now on the Rogers Royals. So Spuds in the front court. Zimmerman swings the far side elbow to Stumo. Haugo on the baseline. Up to Hills. Got a cutter there, Dylan Zimmerman couldn't hit him. Ball slipped to Stumo. He's looking for his shot. He's fouled on the way up. Stumo slipped down as a cut, got him the ball and went up. Now we'll go to the line for 2. That fouls on the Royals' Wyatt Gilmore. That's his second personal and again 5th team foul. First shot up and good for Stumo. Second shot for Stumo, a little deep. Royals will push it into the front court. 10 minutes left, 51-31. Spuds up by 21 points. Nice driving layup there by number 2, Kuhlman. Good ball player. He's fouled on the way in. Basket was good. Haugo with the foul. That's his first personal. And I believe that's the 4th team foul for the Spuds tonight. Kuhlman, shot is up and good for the and one. Haugo brings it up. Far side, Dylan Zimmerman. Stumo near side, going to take a 3-point basket, and that is good for Stumo, his first dinger of the season. Stumo's been dry on the 3-point shot so far, but his team is cheering him on tonight. That's my boy. His first one. So 9:40 here on a timeout by the Royals. Back in a moment. All right, we're back. 9:40 left in the second half between the Spuds and the Royals of Rogers. Spuds having a nice time tonight, 55-34. 21-point lead. After a couple games of getting worked over pretty well against Bismarck Century and then the West Fargo Packers, I'm confident the Spuds are happy. They've got a little bit of a lead they can look at here in this second half. So see if they can continue it. I'm sure the Rogers Royals would like to cut into that lead. So Royals move it into the front court. Belka looking for options. Swinging around to the far side, guarded by Altenburn. Got a foul called. Looks like it's going to be on Rogers on number 12. That's Nick Gleason. That's his first personal and 6th team foul. Hoff's going to inbound the ball to Elmore. Rogers trying to put a little nominal full court press here on the Spuds. The Spuds handle it, dribbling up just fine. Elmore, top of the key, guarded by Belka. Good ball screen there, set by Hoff. Inspired defense here being played by the Royals. Adam Jenkins with a nice right-hand hook. Looks good, Adam. Jenkins having a great night. 24 points now into the second half for Adam Jenkins. Great to see him having a good night. We got a body foul here by John Jenkins, number 14. That's his second personal. 5th team foul. Kuhlman inbounds it to Whitcomb. Jazierski at the top, but we got a foul called here. Fouls on number 3, Altenburn. Got a little frisky. That's his first personal 6th team foul for the Spuds. All right, ball handed into, that's Whitcomb, but Adam Jenkins swats him out of bounds from the backside. Good hands by Adam, saw that one coming. Whitcomb got around Jenkins, but Jenkins had the ability to swat him from the backside. All right, Royals inbound, swinging it around. 3-point shot attempt short by Belka, rebounded by Altenburn. 57-34, 8 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second half on your Northwest blind scoreboard. Mackay Elmer with the floater down the lane. 2-point basket is good. Mackay's got 10 points on the night. Right hand driving layup there by Belka, no good. We got a foul on the play though. Foul on Ray Altenburn. That's second for Ray, 7th team foul. So Belka goes to the line. Will shoot 2. Belka's had a good night. First one is good. Peyton Belka with 7 points. He's got a couple 2-point baskets, a 3-pointer, and now the front end of his 2 shots. Second one is good as well. So 59-36 Spuds over the Royals. Spuds have it inbounded. Hoff all the way up to the front court to Ray Altenburn. The Royals trying to play a little full court defense, and that time the ball went off Ray's leg. So the Royals will take it. 8:09 left in the second half. Obviously, you're watching Spuds basketball on Spuds TV, sponsored by Muscatel Subaru Moorhead, our season-long supporters. Appreciate them investing and sharing all this great athletic action from our Moorhead High School athletics programs. Again, coming up this weekend, boys hockey, girls hockey, I think they're both on the road, and girls basketball will be here at home. So tune in to see more Spud athletics action here, covering it wall to wall. So Mackay Elmore called for his 4th personal, 8th team foul, and he will sit down, and Mason Hills comes in to spell Elmore. Gleason at the line, shooting 2. Again, got a little moisture down the lane there. We're wiping up the mess. All right, Gleason ball in hand. First shot is up and good. Hoff and Jenkins on the baseline there, looking to rebound. That one is short. Ball comes back to Gleason though, and he'll get it to Belka, who drives down the lane. Nice left-hand driving layup, and he's a basket and a foul. Ray Altenburn with the foul. That's his third personal, and we're already up to 9 team fouls on the Spud, so he's going to go to the line for the and one. Peyton Belka back at the line, and the extra shot is good. Belka is moving up in the scoring department there. He's got 11 points. Spuds push it into the front court. Hot pass to Ray Altenburn. Just couldn't get the catch, so it'll go back to the Rogers Royals. Belka's going to bring it up, taking direction from the coaching staff on the bench. Backdoor cutters. Move it to the top of the key to Whitcomb. Belka now. Sanders. Royals moving it around. Good defense here being played by the Spuds. Really active hands, active feet. They're trying to shut down the passing lanes and the driving lanes. Belka with a nice right-handed driving layup. That one is good, and the foul. That's going to go on Elliot Hoff. That's his second foul. And that's the 10th Spud team foul. Stumo in, as well as Dylan Zimmerman in for the Spuds. 7:15 left in the second half, 59-42. Belka, extra shot is up and good. Belka's got 14. Again, a little pressure seems to be kind of bothering the Spuds here. They're pushing it forward. Far side to Stumo, back up top of the key, John Jenkins. Stumo kicks it all the way over to Mason Hills, driving in, left-hand layup is good. Mason Hills scoring. That's his first basket tonight by Hills. Belka guarded by Stumo. Belka pulls up at the elbow and he hits it. Nice smooth jumper there. Okay, Belka's feeling it. Spud's working it around. Stumo trying to find an outlet here. Cutter, Mason Hills, nice little left-hand jumper. Couldn't get the handle. Tipped out of bounds there by Gilmore. Spuds will keep the ball. Michael Haugo in for the Spuds. He comes in for Jenkins. Hills to inbound. Long pass, good hands by Dylan Zimmerman to be able to handle it. Mason Hills, far side baseline. Looking to Dylan Zimmerman, three-point basket, no good. Gathered in there by number 2, Kuhlman. And the Royals will push it into the front court. Belka. Got to put some defense on him. Good hands by Hills. Hills on the fast break. Going in for, it looked like an opportunity there for a stuff. Adam Jenkins couldn't get the handle, and then he gets his own rebound and goes back up again. 2-point basket's good. Nice job, Adam. Got the handle, got the basket, and he'll go to the line. Jenkins goes to the line for the bonus shot, no good. So, again, great night for Adam Jenkins, 26 points tonight. Belka, near side to Sanders. Belka looks for a long three-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes back to the Royals, though. Sanders, top of the key, guarded by Zimmerman. This is Whitcomb, guarded there well by Hills, just happened to sneak it up through him. So Whitcomb with the basket. Spud's trying to move it ahead. Michael Haugo to Dylan Zimmerman, looking for his three opportunity. That one is good. Dylan Zimmerman with 6 points on the night. 8 points on the night. All right, Royals in the front court. Sanders has the ball. Belka, three-point look. That one is good. Belka's feeling his range extended here in the second half. We've got a 16-point lead. Pardon me. Stumo, far side three-point attempt is good. 69-50 Spuds over the Royals. Belka, deep three-point basket, no good. Rebounded there by Mason Hills. 4:24 left in the second half. Hills brings it up. He's got a ball side screen by Adam Jenkins. Hills, left-hand driving layup is fouled in the act. He'll go to the line. Fouls on Mitchell Jazierski. That's Jazierski's first personal, 8th team foul. Hills at the line, missing his first one. Makai Elmore back in for Stumo. Hills at the line for a second shot. Second shot up and good. And Gotti comes in for Hills. All right, Royals bring it into the front court. Whitcomb just mishandled it there at the top, guarded nicely by Michael Haugo with a swat, I believe. Rebounded by Adam Jenkins, kicks it up to Elmore. Elmore's had a good rest. He's going to be frisky, looking for his shot. Swinging around to Giulio and Gotti. Dylan Zimmerman looking for a three there. A little long. Good box out by the Rogers Royals, and they'll move it into the front court. Belka has the handle. Guarded by Angotti. Whitcomb at the elbow. Swatted away by Elmore. Stays with the Royals. Hunter Walkenheim, number 34, coming in for the Spuds, will give Adam Jenkins, who's had just a tremendous game tonight. 3:35 left in the contest. Belka guarded by Angotti in the far corner. Angotti had a tremendous football season. Just a great linebacker for the Spuds. Makai Elmore pushes it forward. Coast to coast, defended there well. Hunter Walkenheim with the loose ball and his first 2-point basket of the night. Good to see Hunter in the scoring column. All right, Royals bring it again to the front court. Gleason to Belka. Whitcomb guarded by Haugo. Spuds playing really nice head-up defense here. Belka kicks it to the near side wing. No good by Kuhlman. Rebounded by Elmore. Elmore pushes up to Dylan Zimmerman. He's got a head of steam going. Decides against the drive. Spuds set it back up at the top of the key. Angotti to Zimmerman. Elmore thought about a three, decided against it. Full cross-court shot to Zimmerman. He's taken another three opportunity. No good there. Rebounded by Kuhlman. Pushes it into the front court for the Royals. 2:19 left. Spuds up by 22, 72-50. Good hustle defense there by Zimmerman. Belka, three-point try from the left side wing is good. Belka pushes his scoring to 22 points. He's a 17-point scorer average on the year. He only had 7 points in the first half, and now he's stretched that out to 22 points. So 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game here. Spuds up 72-53. Quick break, and we'll be back. All right, we're back. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in this contest tonight between the Moorhead Spuds and the Rogers Royals. Spuds with a 19-point lead here, 72-53. Coach Matt Ellingson's staff has got to be happy with the production of his Spuds tonight. Michael Haugo inbounds the ball to Mason Hills. The Royals putting on full court pressure here. Spuds seem to be able to break that. Hunter Walkenheim gets the rebound, goes up for a shot, and he is fouled in the act, and he will go to the line. Oh, I stand corrected. That was a pre-shot foul. Ball inbounded to the Spuds. Michael Hago did a nice job there of gathering that in. Loose ball picked up by Mason Hills. Hills down the line, finds Hunter Walkenheim for a 2-point basket. Hunter Walkenheim 4 points here in the last closing minutes of the game. Great to see Hunter getting some time and scoring. All right. The Royals looking for their shot. 3-pointer by number 12, Gleason. Royals take a timeout. We'll step aside real quick and be back for the last part of the action. All right, we're back. Last a minute and 29 seconds. Spuds running ahead, 74-56. They'll close out tonight's game, and then we'll be down at 2 o'clock tomorrow in Elk River. That one's not covered by Spuds TV, given all the other activities happening. Inbound pass there was stolen away, and Rogers will go to the line. Number 1, Sanders at the line. In the double bonus now, so they'll get 2 shots. First one was no good. Second one here by Sanders. Up. Also off the mark. Lanius Davis with the rebound there. Spuds moving it around. Angotti on the baseline. Lanius swatted away there. He was about to go in for his big score. All right, we've got some JV guys in tonight who are now varsity guys playing for the Spuds. Number 32, Rylan Larson. And again, Elanius Davis is in there. Also Gavin Quaid right there with the ball. Rylan, baseline, driving. Looking for Elanius on the right-hand side, no good. Just touched out of bounds there by Cole Pepley as well as in for the Spuds. Minute 3 left in the game. Austin Schultz now in for the Spuds. Good to see Austin playing. All right, the Royals have it in. A minute left, 74-56. Spuds over the Royals. Shot there by number 16, Jackson Fuller, no good. Scrum for the ball. Jump ball will stay with the Rogers Royals. Royals inbound the ball. 3-point basket there. Attempt by number 10 is good. Blake Deluge. Quaid on the near side to Pepley. To Rylan Larson. Dumps it down to Schultz. Loses the handle. Rylan tipped out of bounds by the Spuds. Ball will go to the Royals. 27.9 seconds left. 74-59. Spuds over the Royals. So good to have a little breathing room here for the Spuds. It looks as though in the last 20 seconds they're going to get their first win of the year against a good Rogers Royals team. Certainly were competitive, but the Spuds just had the ability to turn up the offense tonight. Also played well on the defensive side of the court. Matt Ellingson's got to be happy with his guys. 7 seconds left. Shot there. defended by Cole Pepley. He'll get a foul. Number 10, Deluge at the line for the shooting foul. First shot up and no good. Again, remember this weekend, boys and girls hockey covers by Spuds TV, and girls basketball will be in action tomorrow afternoon. And again, so grateful for our sponsors, Muscatel Subaru in Moorhead, and our scoreboard support from Northwest Blinds. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Pepley there. Just lost the handle. Back to Gavin Quaid. And he will just hold it out. So the final tonight, 74-60, 14-point lead by or 14-point victory by your Moorhead Spuds. Excellent night by Adam Jenkins. Breakout night for Adam. Solid games again, always by Elmore. John Jenkins, Elliot Hoff, all had a nice contribution. Spuds played good defense tonight, and they're going to need to have the same level of competitiveness as they head down I-94 into what may be a bit of a snowstorm tomorrow, but we're going to be in Elk River tomorrow at 2 p.m. That one's not covered by Spuds TV.